me update the Carvel live list. Him doesn't do too much. Titan. You played Titan against Titan once. Maybe I should have kept my turn on Blood Moon hand. Turn 2 Blood Moon hand, I mean. As for total replenish action, sounds not fun actually. Sounds like a lot of losing. And not even that exciting when it works. Alright, so they've been bouncing what, the land, free. So what's my game plan here? Do I have to just get dried now? Kind of sucks not to start drawing cards. We know they have what? Fortress? Arbor Elf, Nykthos, Yavimaya. Sounds like you're just gonna make the deck super inconsistent. You're gonna start losing to Lava Darts and have mana issues. Obviously it could be good. I mean, Arbor Elf's probably is a good combo, but... Wait, did they already have Castle in play? Kind of dumb. I do win if I draw land, right? Unless they get 2 basic forests. Can I live a turn? I can't, right? Alright, 40% chance. Brutal. I think I was dead. Maybe I wasn't dead? And that would have been fine too. Next 2 draw steps. Wait, is Amulet permanents or lands? Oh. Alright, it doesn't work in this matchup. Sphere of Safety seems good. Seal seems good. I think we were saying yesterday we might be worried about explosives, so we want Stony Silence. What should I cut? Greater maybe in this matchup? How did you sideboard yesterday in this matchup, Jarvis? Do you remember? Do I want a ley line for Valakut? You already have slight target confinement, I guess. Did you bring in Stony Silence? Kind of narrow. I mean, I could always cut Mana Bloom or Spinner. He just brought into 1 Stony. I think Sphere is good. Alright, fair enough. They do have a lot of mana and they're just attacking with 1 creature. I mean, I guess this is a keep. Not the greatest hand so far. Monkey. The anti-monkey tech. Pretty good against Ragavan. So if I go Weaver this turn, I can go Presence into Presence next turn. So that's probably pretty good. They don't play removal, right? I mean, it's a monkey, please. Monkey, please. Am I dead? This deck's kind of a cool confinement deck, because you can just play confinement and let it die. Just kind of like fog for a turn. I feel like traditional confinement deck was live from the loam. You're kind of... Don't let it die, really. Alright, hopefully we can go out this turn. So far, so good. Or... yeah. How does that work, though? What's the most mana? So if I play Sprawl first, I give up a card, equip, play Sithis, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, but I gave up a card. If I go Sithis, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, but I'm not giving up a card. I'm losing like 3 mana for a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but you're not counting the Sprawl, so you're losing 3 mana, right? If you play Sprawl first. Also, the Weaver only casts 1 color of spell, so that part's not great. I don't think I need to, like, maximize mana. I think I'd rather maximize cards. Alright, chat, can I get blown out by anything? Should I be... should I be holding anything? What do I need to be worried about? Primal Light, yeah, I mean... Obviously, Enchantress has a really... It's not a deck that's gonna be tier 1 forever if it's ever any good, because... yeah, you don't have great counterplay to Tempest of Light and whatnot. I have Confinement in play already. Blast Zone. Okay, even Blast Zone takes a turn, right? Oh, right. Blow up the Saga. I totally forgot. More? I guess I'm gonna draw more lands. More? Should I blow up the Saga? Or should I just blow up what they get? Gives them a mana, I guess. I just let Confinement die, right? Alright. Let's see. Just get myself a blood moon. Yeah, garbage time. All right, let's see. All right, I should just play fast, make sure I make mana efficiently. Maybe that'll get them to scoop. I guess maybe I could have one-shot them. I need to not get decked, I guess. That 1 second Stony because they have Karn. I'll do second Stony Silence. I think you just got a Destiny Spinner, right? Just one is enough for your win con. Also have a real win con, Giganta. God, that hand is bad. Just hope to get lucky, I guess. I don't like going down to 5 cards. Doesn't sound that great. Wrong enchantments. Wrong white green enchantment. I'm cool with that, right? Their turn for Foundation Breaker. That's 6 mana. Not the end of the world yet. I think Arbalf is worth in this deck. Well, I'm not playing it, so probably not. I don't think Arbalf is very good. It's also not an enchantment. Lots of grindy games. It does, I'm sure it does matter. So I'm dead to like... I'm dead to like Dryad plus land. Why didn't they get Pact of Negation? All right. No, Scythe Confinement sounds like I'm locking myself out of the game. I think I just take a draw step. Yeah. Might have Ghost Quarter in their deck. That's a good draw. Yeah, I could play Spinner first. Oh, the land has shrouds. I have to enchant a different land. Alright, this is where I need to be a bit careful. Oh, the land doesn't have shroud, I'm dumb. Only the growth does, yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now, 7. So Unfinished kind of it gets owned by Ghost Quarter. I mean, I should just get Blood Moon, right? Just Unfinished plus Blood Moon plus Stony, maybe? I can play Sprawl for white. I can tab that for white and green. Maybe I need to tap Weaver for white. I think I messed up. Are we gonna die? What do they have in hand? Confinement plus Moon? 9 mana. Now we can tutor for Solitary, use white, find... So if I sack Grove, put Solitary on top. Wait, how do I get both? Yeah, Mana Bloom filters, but do I have enough mana? Because I have to play my second Sterling Grove, right? What if I play Sterling Grove now? Only filters 1 though. And I need... I think I messed up maybe. No, maybe I tap that for white now? I think I messed up. What's wrong was Unfinished plus Blood Moon? Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong was Unfinished plus Blood Moon. I don't get it. You said we still take 8, but no, yeah. Definitely need Blood Moon this turn, I think. Forget the Stony. Alright, so I'm gonna do Unfinished. I don't know if I can do Stony Silence as well, though. Dude, I'm so brain dead. If I float white, sack for a white, put Blood Moon on top, play Stony, draw it, play Mana Bloom, filter for red. Alright. Alright, Mana Bloom's the nuts confirmed. They didn't get packed because of Spinner? Yeah, maybe. Did they know I had Spinner though? Alright, do I need to be worried about anything here? How does that card work? Target land becomes XX. Okay. Oh, I have Force of Bigger. On Thin Ice and Weaver. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could have gotten a Sterling Grove in play. But I think I'm still okay. Animate land was floating? Maybe. Enchantress is the new mail deck. It's pretty good, but you just lose as soon as people put sideboard cards in their sideboard against you. I mean, at least they have to draw them. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Probably want to lead with that. And then... Alright, it's a mountain. Should I cast on Thin Ice or should I cast Solitary Confinement? Look at that mana bloom go. The nuts. Yeah, mana bloom. I mean, it's basically Black Lotus plus Ancestral Recall in one card. Not sure what they were thinking. Clearly, they weren't thinking much. I have mana left. More? Okay. They're like, cool deck, is it yours or can I find the list somewhere? And I was like, well, you can check out my stream, twitch.tv/yellowhat. And then they were like, what, you're Gabriel? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, haha. That's funny. Yeah, I should have pointed them to Croquis, obviously. Can you share a take? Yeah, you can share deck lists, especially if it's relevant to what we're playing, even better. Can always post links in chat. Alright, we got there. This does seem like a decent matchup. You beat it yesterday. Seems like they don't quite have the tools to interact with you right now. Yeah, the lands have trample too. What does Ballesta usually play? Is this gonna keep? Looks like a keep. I guess any hand with that scroll in it looks a bit sad, especially when you're on the draw. Yeah. If only Wild Earth was legal. And I might be playing Niv. Old fodder. I guess Niv's pretty unlikely with double Scalding Tarn. Maybe 4-color good stuff. 4-color Omnath. Oh, they're playing the Rhino deck. And that's Subtlety. Brutal. I guess they don't have Subtlety. Or their other blue cards are really good. Hey, Blimes. GG. Yeah, your friend Blood Moon. Your favorite card. Sorry about that. That's a lot of tank on my turn to end up not doing anything. I wonder what he has. So, can't cast Outburst. I didn't even realize. Cannot cast the Outburst. I'd have Brazen Boar. If they cast Brazen, it means they're not forcing. And even if they have Force plus Brazen, they would need Force, Brazen, and an Outburst to kill me. Not impossible, I guess. So their deck beats Solitary with Teferi. But that's it, I think. Maybe Cryptics. Can be Confinement with Stomp. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I go down to 6? So I'll go down to 6. Brazen Bar. So I don't die to force. I do die to free force though. Should I just go double on Thin Ice? Is that a better line for now? What's the downside? I get Brazen, I get Charlotte's, they cast board, they attack me down to 3. I don't die to Stomp. We do die to Outburst if I do that. Whereas Solitary, I die to Force plus blue card. I think if they had Force, they would have played it earlier, maybe. Because I cast that second Presence without... I guess I'll just cast Confinement. Wait, now I just died to a single stomp. What did I miss? Alright, that was bad. Oh well. What if I don't want to discard that card anymore? Is that done? Once you've clicked one, you're just done? You can't misclick? Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know, for some reason I blanked. Sag subtlety. The saggest of subtleties. How do I not die to Stomp anymore? Gain life, play blockers? I guess I should have been discarding these Onfinice. That's kind of dumb. Can I just kill them this turn? I can probably kill them next turn. So just play a bunch of enchantments so I don't die. Just gain the 1 life. Can I just one-shot them? "14 enchantments. Close. Might be able to one-shot them. Does it give haste? It does. Oh wait. I don't have enough mana left now. Whoops. Forgot I couldn't tap... Doesn't untap, right? Sag. Whatever, we're good. Yeah, watch out for decking, I'm aware. Just attack. I don't have the mana anymore. I messed up. But we're good. I can just kill them next turn. Is Teferi a problem this game? Play Moon. I only have 6 cards left in my deck. Play Moon for Cryptic, maybe? Cryptic doesn't work. I mean, double Teferi doesn't even do anything, right? They don't have the damage to kill me anymore. This is why this deck plays Emrakul. No, why would you need Emrakul? Just don't deck yourself. Not that hard. More? More? Alright. Veil of Summer seems good. Zero Safety, kind of good. Do I want Blood Moon in this matchup? Seems a bit slow. They're gonna have a bunch of Force of Vigors. Could always got Destiny Spinner. None of these cards do anything against them. Maybe Blitz. Maybe Blitz over Spinner. Spinner blocks. Charlotte's Agent. Decent. I guess Spinner's okay. Don't want to Wheel. Does Wheel do anything? Daily quests. Why don't you play useless WinCon? That's gonna save you 1 game in 100. Or save you only the games where you've messed up before. Your deck's much worse on the play because they can't cavern you. I don't know who thought I was serious when I said that. Is there a reason not to play Presence? Force of Vigor is a reason. I play Presence, they play Force of Vigor. What are my other options? I could Utopia Sprawl into Grove. Market does Grove was 1 mana up. It's also a bit better against Brazen Bar. If I play Presence and they bounce Presence, it's not the worst trade for them. Presence also worse against Teferi. Who's the enchantment deck now? Arden play. Go on plains or forests? Probably doesn't matter. So they need a force and a way to get rid of my sphere. Is it extra mana? Additional mana. That's just green. I don't know why I had to read that. Yeah, I wonder what they would do if they had force. If they would force the presence, or if they would just save the force for my 1 card that matters. So they could have Force of Negation if they're thinking about something. Or they could have another Force of Vigor. Well, they actually counter that. That's kind of amazing for me. I think I still play Weaver first, because I still have 5 mana for safety next turn. Kind of worrying that they used Force so liberally there on a card that doesn't do much. I mean, they have Force of Vigor. Yeah. Nice. Tap. Instead of killing. And my sphere is not even good enough anymore. I need to draw land. So that 4 mana sphere makes them pay 4. Alright, this is pretty narrow. Need to draw land and hope they don't have land. You think I played it too safe? I should have played an extra enchantment on turn 2, turn 3? Maybe, yeah. I don't know if it would have made a difference, honestly. This hand doesn't do anything. But it's not a great matchup to mulligan in. Sounds probably fine. I mean, no hand's going to be great against Force of Vigor, Force of Negation, etc. Oh, and I have Giganta. Pretty big deal, Giganta, when they're trying to kill you with 4/4s. I'm calling it now, chat. Giganta's going to carry it home for us. The Wincom, I'll literally have it in my hand. Destiny Spinner. So playing Weaver is worse if they have removal. I think I still like playing Weaver. If I didn't have another Weaver in hand, I would have probably played Grove first. But they kind of both get... I guess this is better against Teferi. Because I just sag the Grove if I want to, but I don't really want to sag the Grove. Rip. Ripperino. I don't know why I didn't play Spinner first. Obvious mistake. Oh well, I'm dumb. Wow, what a punt. What did they exile to the Force? Sucks. I've been kind of sick bluff if they tag Shardless into my Spinner. Hope I don't lose because I just missequenced. Not sure how I win though. It's unfortunate. That's sad. Because that draw I probably win, right? Oh, what a tilt. What an absolute tilt. Man, I'm so dumb. So freaking dumb. Cups? I don't know. Everything I say is biased by my matchup was living in against the deck. And that tribal zoo deck is close to a buy for a living end. What are they playing? Obosh? Obosh, no one drop. Alright, I need to worry about their own blood moons. Should I even bother playing Weaver? A corpse. A living corpse. Saves me 2 points of damage. Looks like some new telemarketer got a hold of my phone number. I'm getting a lot of calls today, wonderful. Alright, I'll just play to save the 2 damage. Who knows, maybe I'll even eat a lightning bolt. 2 mana for 2 damage. That's a good trade, chat, for those of you who are new to Magic. 2 mana and a card for 2 mana and... yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Yellow. Does that work to pick up and... huh, that's genius. Maybe I'll start doing that. Do you say hello? No, I'm assuming you should not say hello. The next level plays. Please play a Blood Moon. So I don't have to deal myself damage when I sack the lands. No. All the best cards in my deck. They play Pillage, right? Is that a main deck card, Pillage? Hope not. Look at the technology. Removal that doesn't even deal damage. Just dodge the Bone Crusher trigger. Easy. Classic yellowhat luck. Classic yellowhat lucks. Thank you so much. Finally, someone valuing my entertainment. Maximum Magic, thank you so much for subbing with the tier 1. Welcome to Sewer. And P. Garrett, thanks for coming back. Thanks for the resub, appreciate it. Looks like we're on the unfinished plan for now. Oh, they have Blast Zone. I guess Blast Zone doesn't do that much. Who cares if they get their creatures back? I mean, I'm assuming I'll have I'll find a confinement by then, or something that does something. Just need to slow them down a bit. Oh, I even have Blood Moon. That'd be kind of funny. I was gonna discard all the Blood Moon, but I actually probably need to keep a Blood Moon. I guess sticking Season Pyro was pretty bad. Alright, thanks for that earlier. Control Z. Probably don't need another presence. Probably don't need 20 Destiny Spinners. Probably don't need double Sterling Grove. More? Jeez. Probably didn't even need that stomping round, to be honest. Yeah, that was loose. Taking Season Pyro, very loose. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead because I took Season Pyro instead of... I'm not dead? Was 2 Levet Arts in the yard? Oh, okay. Well, you know what they say. Oh, they have Stomp in their deck. So I need to kill them before they draw another Stomp. Dang. That was actually a pretty good blast zone. Am I 100% dead to Stomp here? Stomp my Thesis, attack for 1 billion. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I need to kill them next turn. That's the goal. I think I can probably kill them next turn. They have another blast zone? Oh my god. And I discarded Blood Moon like a moron? Did they really play 2 blast zone? Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, blast zone kills their free drops though. So maybe I can still win. Alright, well I kind of wish play a little differently. Load up blast zone, attack with everything, blow up blast zone for free. I'm an idiot. There's no reason to not keep a Blood Moon over one of my other 7 cards, just in case they had a second blast zone. I'm gonna ban the next person that talks to me about a win con. Maybe I should just ban the word win con. Wait, did I discard my Grove last turn? What the hell? Dude, I'm just asleep at the wheel. Well, that sucks. I have 5 cards left. Oh, this game should have been really easy. And no, it's not. They don't know chat. Not that it really matters, honestly. Yeah, I mean, this game shouldn't have been close. And decking might be an issue. So if I played like... If you get decked with this deck, you probably messed up somewhere. I mean, I'm not saying there's not going to be any games where you don't get decked, but odds are if you get decked, you know, especially in a matchup like that. Do I need to keep in Blood Moon against Mono Red, chat? I might keep in 1 Blood Moon in. These blast zones are kind of annoying. Alright, do you have Loud Arts left? Stomp could still be lethal. Stomp plus Burn Spell is lethal. Oh, I guess they have to stomp themselves. Stomp plus Bolt. I mean, I can block Elemental. Stomp plus Bolt is still lethal, though. Oh yeah, they can't stomp themselves. I guess they can stomp their prize creature. Authority seems good. Sure, safety seems okay. Leyline seems okay. So what does that deck play? They play Crypts, they play Shattering Spray. Greater is not... I guess Greater is good to protect my creatures, actually. Banishing Light, pretty... It's kind of weird, because you don't want to lean too hard on Solitary Confinement. Should I just bring in Emmerich? I guess I should cut Mana Bloom over Abundant Growth. It's kind of bad. They don't play Eidolon, they play Obosh. And I'm keeping a Blood Moon because they have a couple Blast Zones that look like they could be a... They're not very good at having a 1-drop. The version of Mono Red's not very good. Poor deck building. Incredibly poor deck build. It's kind of rare that you don't want to max out on cards, but Weaver is just so obscene that it's worth it. Especially with the hand I have, that's just all gas. Alright, chat quick. Why would I not log the one? Living dangerously. Not playing confinement when I'm at 17. Will I pay the price, chat? I guess I just get to block their 1/1s too. They don't even have a clock. Alright, I call. Okay, they came ready. Guess I should have played Presence last turn. Not that it really matters, but that was a card I'd forgotten about. Probably would have lost that game really easily if they just had a 1-drop prowess. Like, not close. Maybe that's a sweet one. Technology. Now, Kozilek's usually pretty sick in their deck. They have Prize Creatures and Bone Crusher Giant. I see this game, it's not the great. Guess I should stop messing around and just play a modern card that gives indestructible to all enchantments. Not sure. I think there's a hexproof card maybe. Heroic Intervention. Or is that only creatures? You're just already planning for Tranquility. Alright, they're done. We're playing someone who's 2-0. About to Dream Crush. I'm not gonna be Dream Crushing much with this hand. I think that's twice that Mana Bloom would have been better as a land. But you could say that about a lot of cards. Chad only wants one thing. And it's disgusting. Just trivia. Don't even care about me. We're playing a match here. I don't know if you noticed, chat. I mean, a very important match. 2-1 is the record. Playing for some high stakes. Extremely, extremely high stakes. Kind of have the nuts on the play here. No big deal. Silent streamer? My bad, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in.
Humans? Is humans gonna be a problem? I can see getting locked out. If they have a good freebooter, meddling mage, phantasmal image draw. What do we have? We have Unfin Ice, we have a Banishing Light. We don't have a ton of removal. Mage on Confinement. I think Mage on Unfin Ice is probably the scare. I mean, if they're gonna name something, they should definitely name on. Do I have enough cards? Am I gonna get out Tempered if I play Presence first? I think I might play Presence first because of Reflect. I'm not sure, maybe not. Play Weaver, draw a card, play Abundant Grows, draw 2 cards. I'll have 3 cards. Name Sithith? It's pretty good for me. Doesn't seem like the card you should be naming. As I said, I think Unfin Ice, probably it. Speaking of, wouldn't mind Unfin Ice. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I wonder how effective car alarms are, honestly. Does anyone even pay attention when a car alarm goes off? People are apparently like, please do steal the car, make the alarm stop, so I can get along with my day. Just hop, you know, let's go. Being a bit... Classic streamer just encouraging car. My command implies I have no card, that is correct. TY, 19 months was the prime. Thank you so much for remembering about your streamer every month, using that Amazon Prime sub. Of course, that's one of the greatest ways to support the stream. Use that Amazon Prime sub every month. Appreciate it. I feel like I saw you play against a streamer, TY. Maybe you got paired. Alright. I don't have a confinement yet. But they also don't have too much. Wasn't you? You didn't get paired against a streamer recently? I thought I was watching someone stream and they were paired against someone called TYTY. But I could be wrong. Alright, hopefully this is not too fancy because it's the only Vanishing Light in my deck. Only one Vanishing Light in the main deck is kind of living on the edge. Oh, you did it paired against TYTY123, right? Or are you joking? Wine is still in the game. Maybe they want to see, maybe they think my deck's really cool. Maybe they want to see what my win condition is. You know, when you're playing a deck with Meddling Mage, definitely pretty relevant to know what you're up against potentially. Looks like I'm done for now. 23 cards left in my deck. Guess I'll play a second Grove, why not? Alright, the only bad part about this deck, your most dreaded phase, the discard step. Not the disc. I guess, do they want to see my win condition? Alright. Meddling Mage. We don't have much to counter them. Veil for Reflector Mage and Freebooter, I guess. Seal of Primordium, Stony Sound. What's bad against them, though? Probably nothing's bad against them. Maybe one Blood Moon is enough. How's Mana Bloom been? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have one of these. Should I bring in Emrakul in this matchup? Do I need to be worried about them just lock? How do they lock me out? If they play well, they need to name Unfinice first. And then I have to find my one Banishing Light. They need to name Unfinice, and then they need to name... Let's do it. That's this deck WinCon. I have Destiny Spinner. WinCons are not very good. You typically, well, depends. Obviously, if you're running an aggressive deck, a beatdown deck's a bit different, but you usually don't want too many WinCons in these decks because a lot of time WinCons are gonna be... They're gonna have a downside. They're gonna be a card that's not great in your opening hand, that's only good later in the game. That's why a card like Jason Mind Sculpture or Teferi Hero of Dominar is just great win condition. Because it wins you the game, it lets you take over the game, and it doubles as a win condition, so you don't really need to play more win conditions. That's what's cool about Destiny Spinner. It's a cheap enchantment, it's utility against blue decks because of the combi counter thingy. It's like not the worst blocker, etc, etc, etc.
Yellowhat Pigeon.
Hey! Thanks for the resub. RNAAPBP. I have no idea what that means, but or how I should pronounce it. Oh, they didn't unfinish this. I'm gonna play Sprawl first. Slightly less greedy line. Probably better if they ever. Sigil, more win cons. More slow and. Sigil's not the worst win con. That card's like somewhat. All right. Champion of the. Next for mana next turn. For an extra card. Should I play Sprawl first? Sprawl into Presence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they could have a second lieutenant. I'm gonna gain 2 life. It's also. Alright, I'll play Sprawl first. I don't want to be a. Doomwake Giant. Doomwake Giant would be good. Doomwake Giant was a staple in the. Was it the standard version or the blog version? I think it was around the first time Presence was printed, right? I think that was the Block Pro Tour. We tested Enchantress a lot. Was Crufix inside of Crufix. I think Sam Black was on our testing team back then. We ended up playing a good. We did really well. That's a PT Patrick one was Abzan, and then we put 1 or 2 in the top 8 with Sultai. Like everyone on the team ended up playing a Sultai mid-range deck, kind of control deck, except for Pat who played Abzan. We crushed that tournament. But I remember testing a lot. It was like, I think it had Doomwake Giant. It had that spider too inside of Crufix. It was like good. Heard Recruiter was not very good in that deck here though. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I had both. I had Confinement and Sphere. They might have some. What could they have? I guess there's not much. We are about to find out. How much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4. Deputy, yeah. Well, I have Grove next turn. What do you think, Chad? Are we going to hold or do they have it? Deputy's pretty good right now. Oh, Skyclave. That was close. Easy dodge. I need a Sphere of Safety in the main deck. Wait, what? I was actually close. They were mana short. Wait, I was just the land. Wow. I didn't realize how close that was. I was making fun. Yeah. MTGO bug. Quick. Hopefully they don't have the... No one plays that human anymore, the free one that deals damage. I always thought that card was pretty decent. Not a gambler. You gotta know when to hold up. Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. Know when to... Hey, Red Lancer. Well, I wish I'd kept my first hand. Rhinomania for no reason.
Rhinomania!
Is there ever a reason for Rhinomania, to be fair? Oh, they are terrified. They are scared of that blood moon. I guess I'll play that. In case they have like Abrupt Decay. If anyone's still...
Rhinomania!
Doesn't appear I do. The pressure's on. Mana blow draw. Yeah, I just draw Sithis next turn. These are... Oh, I have a companion. Good call. Oops. Maybe confinement is bad in these kind of matchups. So I have one ley line, they have grief, they probably have ephemerate. They even have Siege Rhino to beat confinement. I consider sigil. I like how I boarded out a Blood Moon because it's not as good when they know it's coming. Drew both and F4 is Hierarch. Okay. Or like it feels bad, I guess. What should I banish? God, my hand is bad. Yeah. Go ahead. If I suppose. I don't think so. I think they might have taken just whatever, right? Not bad. Yeah, Jarvis, why are we not playing why are we not playing O-Ring? I just copied the list. Wow. This game's Graham chats. Yeah. I had to play Modern 1-2. I was going to lose it to an ephemerate anyways. Okay. What should I get? Or maybe I can pay for Sphere though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 mana. Can't get Sphere. Could get Sithis and hope to go off. Problem is, what can I really top deck when I'm solo against a white board? Maybe I do need to get Sphere. Because what do? I get Growth, that's 2 cards. Including, yeah, that's 2 cards. I need to get to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to get to 10 enchantments. And right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not that far off. Why not Confinement? Because I'm just going to be Confinement Lock. There's only 1 Enchantress. much mana do I have with Sithis? Sithis, Abundant Growth, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I kind of need to draw like low. Kind of bad. I guess I did a removal spell. Might have cast it already. I'll have to keep drawing cards. But that's my green mana gone. Kind of. Let's try to just draw into it naturally so I don't have to sack my... Alright, now I kind of have to like sack it. The swords. I don't know what seal. It doesn't kill the big one. Veil also, I mean, Veil's so much worse on the draw. We saw Prismatic Ending. What removal did we even see besides Prismatic Ending? We probably don't have a ton, right? Maybe Veil's just not that good against them. On the draw. And that Belief. I feel like, but... Still need steps to re-equip. Veil is good against Grief by if I draw a Sanctity, then it's just a cycling card. It's on him green. Any changes I would make to the deck? Not really. Nothing that mind. Alright, I guess that was kind of bad by me. White. I even had the card in hand already. Playing that, I don't want to just jam presence into an ending. More Enchantress effects? Not really. The other ones are not very good. Giganta has not been relevant though. Was Giganta relevant for you, Jarvis? I know you got it a few times, you even cast it, but I'm not sure it was actually relevant. I didn't bring in my Blitz. I think Liliana. Oh, I did Con Ultimate? Right. I have one Sphinx card. Too bad. I opened and played a Rhino and everyone's just 2 channel points to give it the proper greeting. Mana Bloom. The nuts. This is not going to be good for me, is it? Wait, what? Oh, it's exact casting cost? Oh. Alright. That was scary for a second. There's one that's legal, right? Gaze of Granite. Is that one sweet? Crime? Put target for yeah. Alright, I get to kill them next turn. Gonna kill this guy. Hype, hype, hype. Pretty solid back-to-back 4-1 was the deck between. I don't know if Mana Bloom was any good or if it just was win more. I think it was pretty good this game. I cast it a lot of times. Might have been, I don't know. How much mana is that? 12? Alright. What's your win con, Gab? What's the win con? I can't open a deck list and read the cards. What's the win con? Chat. What's the win con? I'm just too lazy to open the deck and read before asking a question. Streamer. Spoon feed me. I mean, it is true, like, I mean, everyone does it. I'm sure I've done it too, but I try to be conscious, you know. To be fair, it is kind of nice that people participate in chat. If there was only high-level comments and stuff, chat would be pretty silent. It would be pretty dull.